What's good with it, Versatilian fam? I appreciate everybody for tuning back into the channel today. Hope everyone's having a great and wonderful day today. We are continuing with our Bleach Rebirth of Souls story mode on to Love and Pride, because Byakuya, he's about to lay down the beats on someone who tried to, the second guy today who tried to take out Rukia. Because obviously the first guy was taken out by Rukia. Now this dude tried to finish the job. But Byakuya is about to cook him.
Our names are irrelevant. We're only one thing to you. We are the enemy.
I see.
I have another question for you as well. So tell me this. Did you do that?
No, not I. But I was just about to end it. I was going to finish her off.
I see.
If I may say so, I believe reviving that fallen Soul Reaper would be completely pointless. It's my suggestion that you don't bother. This is called Gemelo Sonido. The Espada employ many various Sonido, but out of all of them, I unequivocally have the fastest one of them all. Now, it's time to say goodbye, nameless captain. You lost because you were arrogant and refused to identify yourself to me.
Stealth Hoho, Shiho number 3, Utsusemi. I really don't want to use a technique that I learned from her. You were ever the arrogant one, Espada. But don't worry too much about that now. After all, arrogance isn't the reason that you're going to lose. You're going to lose because you're simply outclassed.
I see. And that right there is the absolute height of insolence. Very well. I shall proceed to grind the insolence out of you until there's nothing remaining except for dust. Quell. Brujeria.
Disgusting.
There is dominion present in all things. For example, subordinates are subject to their superiors. People are subject to their kings. The clouds are subject to the winds. The moon is subject to the sun. With the power exercised by my Brujeria, I'm able to seize control over anything that I cast my gaze upon. This is a power that I call Amour. The fact of the matter is, you lose. Drop your sword, nameless captain.
Bakudo number 61, Riku Jokoro.
What is this? Blast!
Look, there's really no way to sugarcoat this, so I'll just say it. Your control means nothing at all to me.
Yeah, Byakuya, listen, Byakuya, he typically don't say too much. But when he do speak, it's high levels of disrespect.
I shall control.
Aw, you're just a regular hollow, but this isn't gonna be fun.
My power to wield.
The total number of eyes on your body, including the 2 on your face, adds up to 50. With only 50 eyes, how can you ever hope to control 100 million blades filling the heavens above?
You know, I'd kind of forgot about that dash behind the move until like literally just now when he kept on teleporting away. I'm like, bro, where do you think you're going? Oh, where do you think you're going? The fact that, man, this is, yeah, you're annoying. Yeah, you're annoying. Yeah, you're annoying. You're annoying. And the fact, bro, the fact that I can't slow him. Oh. I'm just gonna run away. Damn it, you just run away. You go, I'm here. Oh, I'm over here. Oh, I'm over here. Oh, I'm over here. Oh, I'm over here. That's literally what you're doing, right? I'm over here. I'm over here. I'm the fastest. I think I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, but I'm not really doing anything. I'm over here. Yeah, that's it, buddy. That's all you got? Come on now. I'm the fastest. I'm the fastest. I'm the fastest. The fastest. Dude, now this, I'm making this funny. I'm making this more funny myself. I'm the fastest. 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 I'm a coward. Actually, that's what's gonna be. Yeah, I'm a coward. 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 He's gonna keep running. I'm a coward. I'm a coward. Bro, you are absolutely disgusting. Like, please break his guard. Please. Thank you. He ran away. Thank you.
I shall end this with my blade.
Bro, you are annoying. I wish I could take out all 6 of your Kumpaku right now.
Be gone like dust.
Get smacked with the back of this card. He's holding a card in his hand, but when he slashes down, he has a sword. Okay, I get you, Byakuya. My fault. I'm the fastest. Bro, this is absolutely disgusting. I'm the fastest. But this is funny just because I'm making it funny, but like you, this is boring. Oh wait, I think I can block this. Oh yeah, you're cooked. Yeah, you're cooked, buddy. You're cooked. You're cooked. Please let me kill this man. Please. He's disgusting. Just look at his gameplay. He's running away. I'm the fastest, but I'm gonna run away every single time. What's the point of saying you're the fastest, but you're gonna run away? Sonic would be disgusted. I can merch it on everything. Bro, I'm gonna just walk towards you menacingly. Like, bro, I'm the fastest. Disgusting. I'm cooked in the corner. I'm cooked. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Just die already. Just die. Please get off my screen. I don't ever want to see you. Ever again, bro. Please tell me this is going to keep him in the combo or do something. Thank you. Please get this dude out of here. You missed your ultimate. You're disgusting. And you're the most cowardice spot I've ever seen in my entire existence. Now be gone.
Have mercy. What's that look? Telling me you won't show me any mercy? Are you going to cut me down? Execute me? What right do you have? What exactly entitles you to slaughter us Hollows the way that you do? You Soul Reapers call us evil and slay us because you think you and you alone hold the power of justice within your hands, but you're just...
Just what is it that makes you think I'm acting in a capacity as a Soul Reaper right now? The reason that I'm going to slay you is because you aimed your blade at my pride.
Bonsai! 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 Lord Eisen! Lord Eisen! Bonsai!
It's over. Come out, Isane Kotetsu. Did Captain Unohana send you? Proceed.
Oh, good. You're awake now.
Isane, Hanataro, why? When did you two get here?
Hey, don't move. I'm not finished treating you.
Byakuya, you...
Pay it no mind. For now, merely keep still and wait to be healed. The true battle's yet to come. It still lies ahead of us.
Duels, and I'd almost forgot to say anything right there. I was just like, my mind kind of went completely blank. Had to look at the cutscene versus Tillian Fam. My
What's your
fault.
name, Soul Reaper?
Oh yeah,
Captain Kenpachi Zaraki of Squad 11.
I ain't been able to play with Kenpachi in a minute.
Espada, Noitora, Gilga. My hierro is the hardest of all the Espada. It can't be cut by the sword of a mere Soul Reaper.
There are people like you in the Soul Society. And just like you, some of them also said I wouldn't be able to slice them. But, you see... I've never met anyone whose eyeballs and throats were able to deter cold hard steel.
How many times do I have to tell you the same thing? You can't cut me. It's impossible. You still don't understand, do you? Nobody can survive a sword through the head. That's what you were thinking, isn't it? That's right. Why are you laughing?
Sorry, buddy. I'm just so happy. I can't help laughing.
Huh? You're happy?
Yeah. Where's the fun in cutting you up if, on top of everything else, you won't even die? But at least now I know that you'll die if I run you through. That's all I need to know. I'm really gonna enjoy slicing you completely to shreds.
Yeah, there's no more talking that needs to be had between these two. Basically, you would say the musclehead of, well, the brute of the Soul Society, the barbaric fighter, Kenpachi, and then this absolute buffoon, Noritora. And I'm pretty sure you can understand why he's called a buffoon. I don't know. Yeah, some characters I really don't know, like, what can I really say in the fight between them when I'm not playing as Ichigo.
Well, it looks like I'm finally getting used to dealing with your impenetrable hide now.
And it's also gotten later at night now, so I can't be too loud.
You can actually cut me with that thing?
I have to confess that I've kind of
So,
been slacking off.
it'll be alright.
So I'm a little rusty.
As long as I continue to give somewhat of a decent commentary. Not a lot. I've definitely gotten, as you guys can see, way better at fighting. I've only lost a couple times because of certain random buffoonery. I did not mean to do that.
Your blade can't kill me. Die. I am never going to die. I will show you.
Sheesh.
My resurrection. Pray, Santa Teresa.
What in the world is happening? Oh, your resurrection. Bro, I'm literally like Kenpachi right now. I literally don't even care what the heck you're doing. Oh wait, you're regular. Oh wait, you're regular. You're regular. I'm actually, oh yeah, I'm excited. Yes, this is how every other fight should have been. I didn't even get to fight Grinjow like this. I'm disappointed, bro. They didn't even give Grinjow an automatic resurrection. They showed it in the freaking cutscene, but then freaking completely forgets to show it.
How does he do it? How does he keep on striking back against me? I'm the best. The best. The best. You annoying fool.
You say so. See, look, the evolution and everything for both fighters are working in these fights, but it didn't work with Ichigo versus Grimjow. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed with that. Because that was a climactic fight in the anime. Bro, nobody cares.
The truth is, it's been quite a long while since I used kendo.
What was that?
But I really am happy that I can fight you. Like, because you're a regular fighter. Oh my Lanta. That move is completely different.
So obvious.
Maybe, but even so, I bet you don't know how much more lethal it is.
I am the strongest.
When swung with both hands.
I am the strongest. I'm not dead just yet.
I don't understand what that submission is.
Stop running away like that. Out of my way.
Oh, you were able to block that time.
It's pointless, you are. What a joke.
Is this the end?
It's pointless. Take this.
This is how it should be.
Hold on. I gotta do this one good time. Stop freaking running. Oh snap, Kenpachi.
A sword is considerably more lethal when it's swung with both hands.
That dude Kenpachi took out 5 health bars with that one sentence. With both hands. Dude, that man took out all 5 health bars.
Wow, you're still alive. I'm surprised. You're definitely a tough one. See ya.
Just wait.
What do you want?
Where do you think you're going? We're not done. This isn't over.
Don't be stupid. That's it. That was the end. I have no obligation whatsoever to finish off an already weakened adversary.
Oh, yeah. Then that means this fight isn't really over. I can still fight. What's the matter? Say something. What? Are you afraid? Are you afraid of me, Soul Reaper? Huh?
What a pain in the butt. All right, fine. Come on.
Whatever. Don't you realize how humiliating it is, how demeaning it feels to have people pity you and look down on you? I show no mercy, strong or weak, baby or beast. I kill them all with one strike. I don't give anyone a chance to come at me a second time.
Dora?
I will get stronger than anyone, and fight the ultimate enemy. There can be no one greater than I am. I will crush all my rivals, no matter what. I want life to have fled my body entirely before it hits the ground. That's how I want to die.
Well, it's been fun, Noitora.
Kenpachi.
Your sword. Go on and pick it up. Then take the girl and get out of here. Your job is done. I'll take it from here.
What are you talking about? I can't quit now. I'm...
Come on, Ichigo. You're a substitute Soul Reaper. Your job is to protect that town, isn't it? Listen, be satisfied with saving the girl. That'll just have to be enough. Now go on. Get out of here. Besides, you've had your fun already. It's time to move on.
Huh?
Girl, come and heal my wounds.
Yes, sir.
Sorry. Personally, I don't really like this kind of thing. Let me borrow this for a bit.
They're gone.
Ichigo, really? That's the reaction we're getting? They're gone? They're gone. Alright, Ichigo. You got it, bro. You got it. You got it. The voice actor said, nah, I ain't saying Orihime that time. Diabolical. They're gone.
Espada! Very interesting indeed. Hueco Mundo is truly a treasure trove.
And just who are... No, never mind. I don't need to know. You're just a couple of meaningless insects for me to crush into nothingness. Your names aren't important in the least.
Is that so? Well, actually, come to think of it, I do need to know what your name is.
And why is that?
What? Why? Do you really not understand? Isn't it completely obvious? I need to know what to put on the label of the specimen jar that I put you in.
Oh. It really is such a shame to see. In the end, even a member of the much-vaunted captain class was completely helpless against me and the power that I possess.
Why, you... Got you.
Maybe against any other captain, that probably would have worked, but it just had to be up against, you know, your rival in scientific discovery. Mayuri Kurotsuchi.
What's this? How can this be? You're actually able to stand up?
What the heck was that?
Give it a rest already. I've grown tired of that trip.
Was that Nemu?
Just before I left to come here, I replaced all
What
of
the
my
heck?
tendons and organs with fake ones.
No. It's not possible.
Oh, that's the strike. That's his strike back. Okay, so I can't use his strike back. That's bad for extending combos because that's just gonna knock the opponent away completely.
That's why I'm here. Besides, at this point, just as easy as strangling a baby. This can't be.
Okay. See, look, he's gonna knock him away again. Just knocks him away. So that's interesting. I didn't really get to see my O. He's too close. Oh, that. Okay. So that's that little projectile he was throwing out at me last time when I was fighting him. I didn't really get to use a super yet, but we can. So that wasn't. So that Nemu move wasn't a counter. Okay. She just grabbed him and kept him stuck in place for me. Oh, so you would have to use Nemu to extend his combos, not the. Okay.
What a boring organ.
All right, buddy. Okay, that's the counter. Well, I'm probably gonna kill you before I even get to use the counter. He did it. Oh, what? I got to hit him. Well, I got to execute the counter is what I mean to say. But alright, buddy. I ain't got time for your nonsense. Oh my. I literally missed. That's the first ever Keycone move hit I've ever missed. Imagine I missed a second time.
At this point, just as easy as strangling a baby. I can't be defeated now.
Yeah, that would have been diabolical if I missed a second time. But I'm pretty sure I executed the counter, but he did too many hits and knocked me out of the counter, I guess.
I don't think that you really understand this. You see, I'm entirely useless as a hostage.
Oh, shut up! I'm not talking to you right now.
All of you, be quiet, all right? Just shut up already. Bankai, Konjiki, Ashisogi Jizo.
What in the world is that? Where did it come? Is that a gas produced by some deadly bacterium? No. Just have to neutralize it, that's all. If only I had more time, I could easily. Damn! 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 No!
He ate him. Renji, you mean you're infected too? What? Ugh. We've got to find the antidote. Hey, Mayuri Kurotsuchi!
Lord Mayuri? I'm sorry, sir, but may I ask if you'll be willing to lend me a hand with this? Lord Mayuri?
Hey, you heard her. Go on, give her a hand.
You're so unbelievably annoying. Here, there's your antidote.
Don't throw it! Hey, hold on. What about her, huh? Hey, something's not right. Hey, Mayuri Kurotsuchi, get that tentacle off her!
Did you think you'd manage to kill me?
That voice... Sayalaparo!
Let me tell you about one of the most important and brilliant aspects of La Lucuriosa. I'm speaking, of course, about its incredibly impressive technique. It's called Gabrielle. It gives me the ability to implant myself in my enemies. Entering the body of my unfortunate opponent by going through the belly button, I lay an egg inside of them, leaving it nestled amid the internal organs, preparing to gestate.
Master... Mayuri...
It grows quickly, getting nourishment by feeding on its host, eventually causing her death, and summoning forth my own rebirth. Well then, I believe that we should begin by introducing ourselves to each other again, Mayuri Kurotsuchi.
Oh.
By going through the process of implanting myself in my enemy, I am able to be reborn. Do you get it? What I'm talking about is immortality and perfection. It's not about avoiding death. It's about death being subverted into becoming a pathway to continued life. In case you aren't fully grasping this, death is not the end for me. Even if you are somehow able to kill me, I will simply be reborn again. The fact is, there is no feasible way that you can kill me. It's patently impossible for you to win if you're facing off against me, Mayuri Kurotsuchi.
Master... Mayuri... I'm so... sorry.
Bro, just...
Sir...
What's wrong? Oh my. You're much more sensitive than I ever would have been able to guess.
How interesting. I like it. What a fascinating ability. It intrigues me very much. So, is this it?
What?
It seems that your little bag of tricks is completely empty now. Very well then, to wrap everything up, you are going to become a test subject for my new drug. Don't be defensive. The new drug is already in your system.
What? His words are so slow.
I previously implanted a number of various drugs in Nemu's body, so that way they'd be ingested by whatever devoured her, if she were ever to be eaten.
What kind of drugs?
This is the special something that I earlier put in the area where you implanted that egg of yours. Oh, don't be worried. It isn't lethal or anything. Let's just say that it will make you superhuman. I'm sure you've heard people say that when two masters fight, their swords appear to move in slow motion. That is, time seems to slow down for them. It's a rare and extraordinary phenomenon that occurs when the senses are sharpened to their highest degree. This drug induces a similar effect. It allows anyone who utilizes it to experience that very same but otherwise uncommon sensation.
What is this? What's happening? He's talking so slowly, I can't even make out what he's saying.
Do you understand what that means, Espada? With this drug, a bullet would appear to hang frozen in the air, even to the untrained eye. Since you've been transformed into a superhuman being, my normal movements must appear to be so slow and lethargic, almost boring. Now, does this sword appear motionless to you? One brief second will feel like it lasts 100 years for you now. In other words, according to the perception of your now superhuman senses, it will take what you experience as several centuries for this sword to reach you. It's amazing, isn't it? Simply incredible. You can attempt to stop it with your hand, but you won't feel the sensation of the blade penetrating the flesh of your palm for 100 years or more. I am more than happy to explain all of this to you, but who knows when my words will actually reach you? Then again, there's really no need to rush. Savor the sensation of my blade entering your heart over the course of an entire century, while your bodily fluids slowly turn to dust. Well then, that's that. I hope you enjoy the next 100 years of misery. A perfect life form. Of course, there's nothing in this entire world that's perfect. It may be a cliché, but nonetheless, it's the truth. That's why the average person yearns for perfection. But then, is perfection really something to be desired or sought out? I think not. It's something empty, stagnant. Frankly, I abhor perfection. Perfection is a dead end. It leaves no room for invention or improvement, nor does it do anything to foster wisdom or encourage the growth of talent. Do you understand? Do you get what I'm saying? For us scientists, perfection means nothing but despair. Try to be greater than everything that's come before, fine, but never seek to achieve perfection. Scientists always struggle with that contradiction, but they also must find pleasure in it, always endeavoring to improve. In other words, the moment that you mentioned perfection is the moment that everything turned for you. By broaching the subject, you'd already lost to me. That is, if you really are someone worthy of being called a scientist.
He's healed!
How? How did that make her better?
Well, whatever. It's a waste of time to explain my techniques to a layman anyway. Nemu, dig a hole, here.
Right. Yes, sir.
Hold on. A door in the middle of all that rubble. I don't get it. How did that ever survive?
It's not so surprising. When scientists set about constructing a laboratory, we always build one room that's sturdier than all the others. What we treasure most are those things we've crawled to the very edge of the world to collect. This is the room where we store specimens.
Whoa.
Now, behold.
Let the intrusion begin. We are 71% done with this chapter. We're almost there.
Welcome back, Orihime.
She's like, no, please.
What's the matter? It appears as if you're in pain. Smile. We all get sad when the sky darkens. All you have to do is smile and wait here for a little while. Just until we finish the job of wiping out Karakura Town.
Wipe out Karakura Town?
That's right. We're going to destroy Karakura Town and create the Oaken, the Royal Key. Kaname, the Tentekura.
Yes. Bakuro number 77. Tentekura.
Can you hear me, intruders?
Aizen.
First, allow me to commend you for defeating so many Espada. That was an impressive feat. And now, we're going to begin our invasion of the world of the living.
How? I thought you couldn't invade until Orihime's powers had awakened the Hogyoku.
I'll leave Orihime Inoue in the 5th tower. If you want to save her, then you'll have to come and get her. She is no longer of any use to me.
No longer of use.
Her talents are truly astonishing. The ability that she possesses, rejection of phenomena, transcends the powers allowed to human beings. The high officials of the Soul Society recognized the significance of her ability early on. That is why I took her. Her abduction provoked a crisis in their institutions, prompting them to withdraw to defend the Soul Society and abandon the world of the living.
Now then, since we've been made aware that the Irankas are ready for battle, the entire Hitsugaya advance team will have to return immediately. They need to ensure that the Soul Society will be defended effectively.
I used her as bait in order to lure the so-called substitute Soul Reaper, as well as his friends, into my trap, getting them to travel to Huecomundo. That group, along with the 4 captains who also entered Huecomundo to help them, have been successfully confined thanks to her.
What? Oh, the 4 Gargantas that we came through before. All of them have been sealed.
One of the remarkable things about the 13 Court Guard squads is that all 13 captains individually possess the powers of a major fighting force. But now that 3 have seceded and 4 more are trapped in Huecomundo, I believe that it's safe to say that the Soul Society's strength has been reduced by at least half of what it was. Now we will destroy Karakura Town, create the Oaken, the Royal Key, and bring down the Soul Society. Once that has been accomplished, we can deal with the rest of you at our leisure.
Destroy Karakura Town.
Wait, Ichigo. Where do you think you're going? What do you believe you can possibly do now?
I have to try something. Karakura Town's in danger. You expect me to stay here and do nothing?
I told you. The moment it was determined that the battle was set to begin in winter, the old man issued several orders to Kisuke Urahara. The first order that was given was to dispatch a few captains to Huecomundo. And the second order was that the captains of all the 13 Court Guard squads should prepare to fight at Karakura Town. That's crazy. They can't fight in Karakura town. If all those captains use their powers there, they'll level the city. There'll be nothing left of it anymore. Everyone there will be killed.
It's the Tenkai-Ketchu. That means preparing Karakura town so that it's suitable for battle. In order to do that, Kisuke Orihara built a device that was called the Tenkai-Ketchu. It was intended to be used to create an enormous gateway, a Senkaimon, which surrounded and enveloped the entire city of Karakura town. Then, those of us in the Department of Research and Development were asked to construct an exact duplicate of Karakura town on the outskirts of the Rukon district. It was challenging, but we pulled it off. The Tenkai-Ketchu differs from a typical Senkaimon in that it enables whatever it surrounds to be replaced by something that exists elsewhere in the Soul Society. In other words, by using it, we were able to transfer Karakura town from its normal location to the outskirts of the Rukon district.
But what about all of the people?
We put them to sleep and sent them to the Soul Society along with the town itself. What stands in Karakura town's place right now is nothing but an uninhabited replica.
It doesn't matter if the captains damage it or even entirely reduce it to rubble.
I think that's all right. It appears we were able to make it in time.
In time? Why do you say that? Just what do you mean by that? I'm well aware that this isn't the real Karakura town, but even if it's not, that won't be able to stop us or our plans. If Karakura town has been transported to the Rukon district, we will eliminate you and create the Oken, the royal key, in the Soul Society. It's that simple. Until then, I leave Las Noches in your hands, Ulquiorra.
Yes.
Kenpachi, a while ago, you said that it was my job to protect Karakura town. You're wrong. My job is to protect my friends.
Come, Ichigo Kurosaki.
You already know what time it is. You know what you gotta do, Ichigo.
Are you afraid? Lord Aizen has no need for you anymore, which means that there's no one left to protect you now. It's over. Your fate has already been decided. You will die here all alone, with not a single person by your side. I want to know if that frightens you.
I'm not afraid. I have no doubt that my friends are going to come and save me. My heart is already with them, even now.
Invader, you must be Ichigo Kurosaki. My name is Rutabone. I am captain of the Exequias, and I have come here in order to take your life.
Sorry, buddy, but I don't have any time to waste on you guys.
Getsuga!
Damn it! How many of you are there?
Now here comes another one!
Renji!
El Directo!
Chad!
Cowardly fools. Do not fear unknown elements of their ilk.
Tsukinomai! Hakunin!
Everybody's back on their feet now.
Save the greetings for later. There's no time for that kind of thing now. Go, Ichigo!
Understood.
Ha! These new guys just seem to keep popping up out of nowhere.
It's not a problem. They can send as many of these guys as they want, but they'll never get through me. I've got these guys covered, Renji.
Oh yeah, I've got this.
Yeah, these guys should be fodder. Chad handled some of them earlier on in the story, so this should be easy.
Well, what's your plan now? All of your men are down.
Grow, Arbol. So what if my men are down? It matters not. You'll learn very soon that merely taking down my men isn't going to be enough to bring you to victory.
I feel like they're probably gonna make us have to face him. Please, no. Alright, we're gonna do this one first. Ruki and Chad versus the whatchamacallit guy.
Oh, it's just one after another. It's never going to end.
What is it? What's the matter? Are you completely taken aback by my Arbol's godlike ability to create an endless supply of loyal soldiers?
Well, this is gonna be a quick and tedious battle. You're pretty much a medium to large size enemy. No, wait.
Lord Aizen endowed me with this creative power I possess, but even with it, I could not become an Espada. You people are foolish.
Cause this power is garbage.
The great Espada is sheer folly. All the more.
Got you. I will. Too slow. Here you are.
I wouldn't let you become an Espada either.
Too easy. Too easy. Prepare. Then at least.
Like, all you can do is just create minions. That's not very deadly of a power, buddy.
Rukia, I'll take care of the small fry. You just focus on the main guy.
All right. I will. Yeah, strike. Got you. Here I come. It's over. Here you are. Weak. Strike. Then at least remember the name of my sword. So men
Yep. Quick and easy. See ya, buddy.
a true pity.
This is...
Unfortunately for you, it seems you've nearly reached the end. You're all but finished. If this ability of yours is to produce soldiers like fruit, the solution is simple. If I want to defeat you, all I have to do is freeze your fruit-bearing branches. Obviously, branches that are frozen won't be able to produce any fruit whatsoever. You really shouldn't have shown that ability to me.
Damn it. What the?
Yeah, we're just gonna keep on going. I don't feel like the video got enough good content.
Nonsense. You think that your friends will be able to save
We'll
you?
do these next
Do you
two
really
segments
believe
here
Are you
to unlock that
deluded?
purple door.
Yes, when I first heard they'd come to save me, I felt a little happy. But at the same time, I was terribly sad too. I came here so that they wouldn't be put in harm's way. Why did they do it? Didn't they know I only wanted to keep them safe? But when I felt that Rukia had fallen, and when Ichigo was fighting so hard for me, I realized that I was wrong. I was short-sighted. I just wanted to make sure that Ichigo didn't get hurt. I just wanted everybody to be safe. When I had that thought, I realized, oh, I get it now. Those guys feel the same way that I do. If the situation were reversed, if any of them had disappeared like I did, I know that nothing would have stopped me. I would have gone after them too. I know that maybe I don't feel exactly the same way as they do, but even so, it's possible to care very deeply about the people who are important to you and to put your heart in sync with theirs. I guess to me, that's what it means to have one heart.
What? Heart? You humans toss that word around like it's nothing of significance at all, as if it's something that you can hold in the palm of your hand. This eye of mine reflects everything there is. There's nothing that it can't penetrate. What cannot be seen by it does not exist. That is what I have always believed. What is a heart? Can it be seen if I rip open this chest of yours? Or is the true heart elsewhere? If I crush your skull, will I find it in there?
You won't be doing anything to her,
Ichigo!
bub.
Step away from Orihime.
I intended to. The duty that I was given, and am resolved to see through, is to guard Las Noches until Lord Aizen returns. I wasn't presented with any orders to kill the girl, so I'm going to let her live, until otherwise ordered. But that doesn't apply to you. If I'm to fulfill my responsibility of protecting Las Noches, then that means killing you. So I won't hesitate to cut you down right where you stand.
I'm surprised. I didn't expect you to draw your sword so easily. I thought for sure that I was gonna have to do something to provoke you and make you draw it. So, does this mean that you actually recognize me as an equal?
It means I recognize you as someone who must be destroyed.
Works for me.
Oh yeah, that definitely works for me, Ulquiorra. Because this time will be the last time that you ever disrespect Orihime like that ever again. Because I think it's time for you, instead of being trapped in the Shadow Realm, I think it's time for us to send you there permanently.
The thing is, that girl is already one of us. Saving her now won't do anything to alter that fact in the slightest. There's no meaning in trying to rescue her now.
Yeah. Well, that's not for you to decide.
That is correct. It is for Lord Aizen to decide.
I'm fine. I can see it. I can react to it. Just because he's drawn his sword doesn't mean that he'll fight like a different person. It just means that he's got a longer reach now. Watch closely. Watch closely. Watch. What? Yes.
Alright. You were able to handle it last time, but this is my gift for the potential.
I couldn't predict what you were gonna do the last time I fought you. Your attacks, defense, reactions, speed, direction. I couldn't read any of that before. I kinda felt like I was fighting against a stone statue. Is the reason that I'm able to predict those things because I'm closer to a hollow now? Or is it the other way around? Is it because you've become more human?
You think that I've become more human? I see. So, you're actually feeling pretty good about being able to fight at this level. Have I gotten that correct? I'll show you the difference between us.
Whoa.
Watch closely.
That's exactly what I'm saying, Ulquiorra. So you're upset that you might get hacked up by a human like me. But you're just gonna have to be upset because I'm sending you packing. Get to the tension. Get to the tension. Get to the. Whoa! It's crazy how he's able to get out of that. Ooh. I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked by the key cone. There's no way to get out of this.
Is that all you can do?
I can't stop here.
Here I come.
Three gets a good 10 shows in a row. Should send you to the show.
This is it.
Ooh, and we ended it with the aura like blade at the end.
Oh, shut up, dog.
I forgot he was still alive.
Guess it's time to get going. Ugh.
Oh no, the boss fight against him is about to be absolutely obnoxious, bro. I actually hope they let me use Kenpachi for that fight, and not Byakuya. We used Kenpachi twice, Byakuya once, but I feel like you should let Kenpachi handle that.
What?
I'm asking you why you helped him.
Why? Because
he's your friend? Then, if that's the case, why didn't you protect him from the first strike? Why did you hesitate to act?
Because...
You don't know? All right then, I'll tell you. It's because you're...
Shut up. Who even cares about why she hesitated? Listen to yourself go on and on about pointless stuff. None of that matters at all. Thanks for stepping in, Orihime. But listen, It's dangerous here. You ought to go and take some cover.
Ichigo!
You know, I didn't realize that you were such a talker, Ulquiorra. I figured that you were more of the quiet type.
Ulquiorra! I came to give you a helping hand.
When did I ever say that I needed your help, Yami?
I fought that guy in Karakura Town.
Come on, give me a chance. It looks to me like that Soul Reaper kid's gotten pretty strong indeed. Just let me have a crack at him.
I see. Well, it looks like you've fully recovered by now. But still, you and your help are simply not needed here. So either get some sleep, or go and take care of the captains below.
Don't be so stingy, Ulquiorra.
You become quite greedy when you're in that state. It's a real failing of yours, Yami.
Who the devil are you? And where did you even come from?
Udio! Even with all that power, I couldn't make a single dent. You're a tough one. But you better watch your step. I planted an anti-Arrancar mine. A mad scientist gave it to me.
Why would you tell him that before he stepped on it? He still stepped on it.
Creep.
Absolute knucklehead.
Mala suerte. You have my sympathy. I broke several pillars on each floor on my way up here. You'll probably fall all the way down to the bottom.
Udio.
What? A question during battle? How unconventional. What do you want to ask me? Mayuri Kuratsuchi treated my wounds, but he treated Renji's first. That's the reason why I'm late. Mayuri gave me the mine. It explodes when an Arrancar comes within range of its spiritual pressure sensor. I planted it in the ceiling of the floor below us. Anything else? You have doubts?
I never had any doubts in the slightest. But there you go, blabbing away. You really are a pain. Take care of Orihime. If her Rika isn't able to block my spiritual pressure, then it's up to you to protect her with your life.
You don't have to tell me to do that.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Ulquiorra. You ready? This is what you've been waiting so long to see. My holification.
It's time to finally go all out! Alright, what the heck? Yeah, we're adding this in here. I don't want Yami's stench to mess up the next video. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want Yami's stench to mess up the next video because it says 87%. It looks like there's 3 missions left. This one's the 4th one. Get this nigga Yami out of here, bro. I don't want to see him in the next episode tarnishing the greatness that's about to go down to end off this arc. You're about to see what I mean by he's literally about to he would have tarnished the next episode if he was in it.
That Captain Hitsugaya mentioned?
That little creep. How dare he? All right, that's it. That four-eyed punk isn't gonna get away with this. He's finished. I'm gonna kill him.
Whoa! So what do we do now?
It came from above the dome!
That spiritual pressure. Is it Ichigo?
What in the hell? So that crappy little Soul Reaper had that gigantic spiritual pressure hiding in him all along. Ugh, and here I am stuck with a bunch of good-for-nothing, low-level fodder. It's ridiculous!
Don't let his size intimidate you. Let's hurry, take him down, and go pick up Ichigo.
Renji.
Huh? What's that nonsense you're mumbling about? You? Take me down? Little squirts like you? Don't make me laugh! Enrage! Ira!
Tarnished.
What? What the? I don't get it. What the heck just happened?
Absolutely tarnished.
Who said we 10 Espada bore the numbers 1 through 10? The numbers of the Espada are 0 to 9. I'm the only Espada whose number changes by storing energy for a full release. I'm Espada Zero. Yami Realgo.
Whoa, what strength? He may be huge, but as long as we don't get hit, we're good.
I told you to knock it off. Stop moving around so much.
Tarnished, bro. Please. End this man.
What the?
Renji! Chad!
Yo, the animation on that punch is crazy.
You're the last one, but I'll tell you, you were a handful. So then, how should I go about it? How should I kill you?
You know, I was honestly like, towards like, as that cutscene continued to go, I was like, wait a minute. This cutscene might put something in it that shouldn't be in here. Because we gotta do this part. Alright, so I was just reading this Black Wing description because there was gonna be something, if you guys watch the anime, Ichigo kinda pulls up and takes out Yami, but after, in a little excursion that's supposed to happen with Ulquiorra, but Kenpachi and Byakuya didn't show up. So it's a good thing it didn't progress that far, even though I probably just spoiled it. But like I said, most of y'all probably should have already watched the anime by now. I tried to not spoil too much stuff, but some things that haven't popped through the cracks or trying to sneak through the cracks that haven't been shown, I definitely am calling them out when I see it. But Versatillion fam, that's it for this video today. I appreciate everybody for tuning into the channel as always and chilling with your boy Versatile. And hopefully everybody drops a like and a subscription on the channel, because I would very much appreciate it, because I always appreciate you guys tuning into the channel and showing your support to me. And hopefully everybody continues to have a great and wonderful rest of your guys' day, and I'll be seeing everyone next time.